Alright, figured I'd give you guys a little update on the F1 cross member I'm working on. The whole bottom lip of this thing was really pitted and like paper thin. So what I did is I cut the whole lip off. I bought a piece of 1/8 inch by 2 inch from Home Depot, about 4 feet long. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack that thing right in here and start working it around. And I may put a little heat on it when it comes to this little spot down here. This is all cut out to fit in my frame, so it should fit no problem. And then I did have to put a little patch in right here. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I'll make it look decent from the outside. And then I did have to patch this lip too. Stay tuned. Alright, so I got it all tacked in place. What I did is I kind of bent it a little bit over my leg and got this curve in the center here started. And then I tacked that in place and just put some gradual pressure on it and kept tacking it with the pressure on it. And then when I got to the spot where the bend was on either side, I got my rosebud or my torch out and warmed it up in here and over in here. I had to heat up the bottom first a little bit to bend it up out of the way because of the frame machine. I just tacked it to the frame machine, that way it was easier to work on. So once I got that, I bent it down and just bent this up, and I just made sure my measurement was correct so that it would fit inside the frame at about where this hole on either side is. That seems to be pretty close to the location where guys are putting them, judging from pictures and stuff that I've seen. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to cut the ends of these tabs off here and do a little grinding on it, and I'll show you the finished project. Alright, I wanted to show you guys the finished product here of the repaired F1 cross member, lower portion. Came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. See, I welded it from the outside, so and then I ground it all down. Got plenty of penetration. Looks good. I repaired some sections in this. I repaired that little spot right there. That's all hidden. All this part's hidden by the transmission mount anyway. So it's structurally sound now, and I'll be fitting it in the frame here pretty soon. I've just got to modify how I have my frame mounted onto my machine. I got to raise it up a little bit. This drops a little lower than I thought, so it actually hits the frame machine. So I've got to raise up my frame, and then I'll start fitting this, and I'll put the engine and transmission together and dry fit everything before I start welding anything together. Thanks for watching.